Welcome to the Ring Fit Kickstart. It's day one. I'm so excited. I really hope you are too. Cool, fantastic. Our journey starts here. We're going to be working really hard. We're going to be keeping ourselves accountable, using real structure, and we're going to see some really cool things this January. Going to do some really cool exercises and show some actual progress as well, which I'm really hoping that we're going to see. Fantastic. So, all right, let's look at what the workouts are going to be this month. See this table of workouts. This is going to be representative of the general structure of it. You can see we're on the first day up the top, and this means that it's an initial test day. Now before we start, just a few brief notes. Number one, make sure you are always doing a warm-up beforehand with dynamic movements and a cool down after exercise with static stretches. Luckily, Ring Fit will ask you to warm up and cool down, and what it offers is simple yet effective, so we'll take advantage of that. Number two, make sure you've got your bottle of water ready. You'll be sweating a bit and this can affect your performance and your grip, so it's best to make sure you've got water ready and available, and a towel as well. Number three, wear good, comfortable footwear. This is going to help support and form with moves like squats and the running. The game even recommends it in the hint screen. Number four, make sure you're accustomed to custom mode. We're going to be using custom mode a whole lot actually, so make sure you're acquainted with it. I've got a video tutorial if you need some help, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Find the exercise you want, place it into the playlist, edit the rep range, and there you go. Number five, if at any point you do feel sick or in significant pain, not exercise discomfort but sharp pain, please stop immediately. As a disclaimer, this program will get you working out, will get you moving, but you'll need to be sensible with your own form and such. Therefore, I'm not responsible for any injuries resulting from this program. Alright, now that's done, let's talk about our work for the day, and this is going to be the same for whatever level you're on. So fantastic, let's look at the tests. We're going to test ourselves today with a variety of tests to measure different metrics, test our abilities and such. Now the reason that we do this, we take a base mark, we do a base test, and then in a month's time we do the same tests and see our improvement, see if we've made any differences to those results. We use this in personal training to effectively track our progress. So here are the tests we're going to be doing today. Now they are pretty much all done with Ring Fit. The whole program's done with Ring Fit, so I found ways that we can actually test ourselves using Ring Fit. You can post your results down in the comments if you want, or you can hold on to them, just make sure that you do keep a record of them whatever way. First up, we want to take our weight. So stand on your bathroom scales, get a reading of your weight, write it down. Again, you don't have to post this if you don't want to, and regardless of your goal, it is always good to make sure that you do have a recording of your weight. And what we will be doing when we do this in a month's time, you will need to repeat the circumstances. So whatever you're wearing today, you can be wearing those same things on the day, so it's a more accurate measure. Try and do it at the same time as well. Under normal circumstances, we'd be doing flexibility, strength, tightness tests, stuff like that. This would be to look for postural issues, but they are quite difficult to test en masse in a format like this Kickstart. So I've been looking into ways that I can use Ring Fit to take some certain tests, and I'm just going to put them under muscular tests because they're endurance and they are strength based as well. We'll find these in Quickplay, so go into the simple category and then find the fitness challenges. These will be our tests. We will be performing the Quadriceps challenge, the Spinal Erectors challenge, the Endless Latissimus Dorsi challenge, and the Endless Deltoids challenge. The first two are to do with how many reps you can do with good form in 20 seconds. Make sure that when you're doing the Quadriceps challenge that you're bringing your knees up properly so that your thigh is parallel with the ground, and make sure for the Spinal Erectors challenge that you keep your chin tucked back and your shoulders retracted as well. Face your elbows forward and out away from the body slightly, kind of 45-degree angle like this. This is what the angle that we're going to be wanting so that we can limit any potential shoulder impingement. Now for the endless challenges, we're going to be doing as many as you can do before you hit failure. We're going to aim with this program to increase our capacity to do this before failure. So keep the form as well as you can, hold. Once your form slips up, end the challenge rather than completing with poor form. The exercises that we are performing this month should increase your capacity to perform these challenges and perform these activities. And so when we come to the end, we should be able to get a higher reading. Essentially, that's what we're aiming for as a base measure of improvement. It might be a small thing, but that indication of improvement is just one hell of a step to take. and especially with weight as well. If your aim is weight loss or weight gain, if you are eating in a calorie deficit or surplus depending on what you're going for, measuring that weight after 4 weeks, you should be able to, as long as you've been sticking to your program, you should be able to see an improvement. Now, a bonus challenge for you, you don't have to do this one, but especially if you're going to thinking about doing level 3 or something like that, I'm setting up the push-ups. So basically get a stopwatch, set it to 60 seconds, press go, do as many push-ups with good form as you can in 60 seconds. This means if your shoulders drop or your hips drop or you stop moving your arms and dip with the shoulder, you stop it, you call it, and then you test again after that month of work. That could be another indicator for strength especially. Okie dokie, that concludes our testing and that concludes the day's work. So it might not feel like a lot, you might feel like you've worked quite a lot, who knows, it's fine. Tomorrow we are doing a full body workout to show what Ring Fit can really do for you and showing what a structured program is going to kind of look like. We're going to be using custom mode possibly, or adventure mode depending on what setting you're on. Okay, you'll be picking your levels tomorrow as well. So if you want to do some more exercise, I'd say probably just go for a walk, keep it light. These first few days are going to be light, but then we're really going to be pumping it when it comes to Monday, okay? I'm so excited to do this all with you. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for watching. If you've got any feedback, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.